remain, just to be clear, in a yes or no answer, you're telling us tonight you will remain neutral on the issue of whether or not we should remain within the EU.
First heard here on Question Time.
First heard here on Question Time. Mr Corbyn, thank you very much indeed. The question was, when will you release the Russian report?
Let me tell you...
This is the report into whether or not there was Russian interference or any kind of instance...
There is absolutely no evidence that I know of...
If that's the case, then why not release it?
To show any interference in any British electoral event. This is real, I'm sorry to say, and with great respect, so this is complete Bermuda Triangle stuff.
I think the way that you speak about Muslim women in particular and the way that you've spoken about race in the past is completely characteristic of the way your government has dealt with all the issues it's come up across since 2010. It's been characterised by complete carelessness, by callousness, the way you treated people through the DWP, the way you treated the victims of Grenfell, the hostile environment. It's completely... Well, you say you visited hospitals and you've spoken to public service workers, but I think you yourself know you haven't been welcome when you've been to speak to them. I think it's completely insulting for you to stand there and talk about all the investment you're going to bring when it's your austerity policies that have brought...
We're having an inquiry into all Islamophobia and all types of prejudice in the Conservative Party. Of course we will do that.
Labour has become the second political party after the BNP to be investigated by the Equality and Human Rights Commission. How do you feel to be in that kind of company?
It's our process that is being looked at, and I'm very happy about that. We've laid ourselves completely open to it.
Jo Swinson. What do you say to your former Lib Dem voter here?
And you know, revote, you're not saying we'll go back to the people. You are unilaterally saying revoke it. That is undemocratic from somebody who wishes the last 3.5 years had never happened.
We have been leading the fight for a people's vote for 3.5 years.
Yeah, but you're not now. You're now leading the vote for revoking Article 50.
17 times in Parliament we put down amendments to try to secure a people's vote. If Jeremy Corbyn and the Labour Party had backed that with sincerity, then we might be having a people's vote right now instead of a general election.
I don't envisage being in a coalition government with Labour. I think it would be a less formal arrangement than that if we're in that situation. If Jeremy Corbyn wants the support of the SNP, I don't think it should surprise people to hear me say that I would ask him to respect the right of the people of Scotland to choose their own future. And I don't think he'll turn his back on ending austerity in order to block that right.